So here she is. That's my McLaren. And I did the wrap on this to make it look like the Lark livery, also known as the DDE livery, if anybody watches DDE. And this looks good from far, but it's far from good. It's my third attempt at wrapping, first attempt with the McLaren. And I'll show you all the imperfections, where I screwed up, and how we're gonna fix it at the end. And the way we're gonna fix it, it's gonna be a lot easier for you, a lot easier for me, and a lot easier for anybody who wants to wrap or PPF, whatever the case might be. So let's just jump right into it. So as far as the front fender goes, looks good, but I'm getting some peeling. And of course you might say, yeah, you should have went to see a professional. Yes, I should have. But this wrap cost me 1,600 bucks in material, and this is in Canadian dollars, compared to getting it wrapped this way, probably be around 8 grand. So that's the reason why I didn't go with getting it wrapped. So as you can see, there's some peeling there. There's some peeling here. There's some nice little bubbles where I messed up. And as you can see, I did add some little pieces on top. Again, looks good from far, but far from good. On the quarter panel, that one isn't too bad. It's not peeling or anything as far as like the finish goes. Like, I think I nailed it on the flat spots, but it's all the little creases and whatnot that I think could be a lot better, and will be a lot better once we change the color. So as you can tell, I've used my knifeless tape here, and it's starting to peel. And this hasn't been like this for a long time. Like, it's only been wrapped for the past 3 months. Bubble here. So yeah, as you can see, lots and lots of little imperfections. I'm not one to lie. I'll tell you right now, I am not a professional, nor will I ever wrap anybody's car using vinyl. So, are you ready for a better solution? Because I know I am. I really am. So what I did was pretty simple. Remove the wrap, which was a pain. I had to remove all the bumpers, strip everything completely to get the wrap off, because when I installed the wrap originally, I removed every single piece and then wrapped it. And then what I did is I cleaned it up with wax and grease remover, making sure there's nothing on there. Washed the car with Dawn dish soap. Yes, if you're going to be detailing a car, you don't want to use Dawn dish soap because it will strip it from everything. But in this case, we had to strip it from everything. So washed it all with Dawn dish soap, taped it, as you can see. And then you might be wondering, if you're going to paint a car, shouldn't you remove the bumpers, remove the headlights, remove this, remove that? Yes, but we're not painting here. We're liquid wrapping. So we'll see more in the process along the way. But you can, however, remove all the bumpers, remove every single thing, and do it like a paint job. It's up to you. In this case, I probably won't be keeping this wrap long enough for me to do it that way. So we're doing it exactly how you see it, and that's how it's going to be. The inside the doors will be done, but that'll be done in black, different color. Right now it's partially wrapped anyway, so that will stay. There's only a few little spots that I want to just do it in black, just so it doesn't pop up, because I've got a nice yellow car, which if you like yellow, then that makes one of you. So yeah, washed it with Dawn dish soap, and then wax and grease remover, taped it. Everywhere there's tape is basically where areas I don't want it colored. We got the carbon fiber hood here that we'll do something special with. And yeah, stay on for the next steps. And the time has came. Now it's time to spray on the base. So right now, as you can tell, we're going light, really light coats. So the first 3 coats, we're gonna do it light, like this. And then we're gonna tack on a little more, and more, and then we'll get to the color. So this is basically just acting as your primer. So I'll go back and shoot another coat on it. And now we got coat number 2 on. Again, you're not looking for coverage here. You're just looking to build up on the product. So as you can tell, there's a lot of yellow still. Again, we're gonna attack it once more with a light coat. And now we are at coat number 3. So these were all light coats. And of course, as you can see, it is starting to cover pretty well. The top does still have some striping. We're gonna have to go a little heavier now on the coats, and that will get rid of the striping. That's how she would look, flat black. As you can tell right here, it's not dry yet, so we can't really spray on top of that. Make sure it is dry in between coats. As you can tell, the hood has not been touched yet. We're doing something special with the hood. All right, so we'll let this dry a little bit and we'll spray some medium coats now. So it's gonna be 2 to 3 medium coats of the black. And here we have it. This is after the first layer of medium wet coat. So now let's go with layer number 2. Second coat of medium, drying up. We're getting there. I think right now, I got 2 coats of medium. I'm satisfied with that. I will now go with the heavy coats. Just need to wait till that spot dries and a few other spots. And I think we're gonna go heavy on the next one. See what we can do. And now, flash forward to the last coat of black. So right now I still gotta wait a little bit because as you can tell, it's not 100% dry there, but everything else looks pretty flat and pretty dry. And once I'm done that, I'll remove the masking off of this here and I'll spray some clear on this. So I'll do the same amount of coats on this than I did on the car, but just in clear. All right, so the last coat has been put on this. It was heavy, it's drying slowly. And unmasked this and put a light coat of just clear. So right now, we're gonna do a few light coats. Same thing we did with this, but we're not gonna touch every single step. It's gonna be 3 light coats, 3 medium coats, and then 3 heavy coats, and then we're gonna let this dry. The good thing about this, it does have an open time of up to 48 hours. So that means you don't necessarily need to do it in the same day. You have an open time. So right now, that's what we're gonna do. And we'll catch you back in the morning when this is dried and this is dried. All right, so here's coat number 3 of the pearl. Still a little smoky in here because I just sprayed it. You can now see the color shift a little bit. We're gonna go 2 more coats and I think we'll call it. And then we're gonna go with clear coat. And here we have it. We've got 1 coat left. I just want to do another coat because I will show you I did something bad and I'll show you why I'm doing another coat on it. So as you can see here, you do have some discoloration. That means if it happens to you, it's either humidity in the air or in this case, it's because of I put too much paint on it and then it does this. Would the clear hide it? Possibly, but don't want to chance it. There's a small little spot here too. But other than that, we're going to do a nice coat over it. So it's going to amplify the color even more. We're just not going to go as heavy on the roof. We're just waiting right now for, as you can see, it's still a little wet. Once that dries out, we'll get to spraying. So the first coat of clear is on. I did go a little dry on this one, and then we're going to crank it up on the next go. And here we have the second coat of clear. Not sure if I want to do another coat or just do a sanding and then re-clearing. It does, however, look pretty awesome.